Welcome to another exciting match of the Mimnesko Quiz Show, where Adventist children and youth test their knowledge of Bible history, church, and the Pathfinder curricula against each other. We have representatives of the adventurers, the Pathfinders, and the young adults here with us this afternoon, and they come to us from the Bull Bay and the Penwood Seventh-day Adventist churches. Our judge for this afternoon is Pastor Ray Davis, and your host, that's me, I'm Theodore Henry. Now, how the quiz works is that the match will be divided into three main sections, where teams of three will compete for 5 minutes for as many points as possible by answering questions from the board. Each question has a number of points associated with it. Correct answers, they will gain those points. Incorrect answers, the question will be passed to the next team. Following the first three segments will be a final bonus round, where both teams will be asked the same final question, and they'll be asked to submit a dare of points that they have in an effort to gain as many points as possible on that final question. If, however, they get the answer wrong, they will lose the amount of points they chose to risk. We're going to begin with the adventurers right now. All right, the adventurers from the Bull Bay Seventh-day Adventist Church and the Penwood Seventh-day Adventist Church are in the house, and we're going to start off this segment with introductions, beginning with Bull Bay. So, Bull Bay, please, go ahead, introduce yourselves. Let's begin with you.
My name is Charney McNeil. My name is Zurel Ellis.
Okay.
My name is Cami Smith.
Thank you, Bull Bay. Penwood, your time to shine.
My name is Carlisa Fraser. My name is Alana Grant.
My name is Conardo Chang.
All right, thank you, Penwood. We have met both teams of adventurers, and now we're going to go into the adventurer quiz. The categories for the quiz are My God, Courtesy, Health Specialist, Bible 1, and Hygiene. We're going to begin with Penwood this time. So Penwood, look at the board and choose a category and points at the same time.
My God.
How many points?
10.
I hear my God for 10 points. Remember, if you know the answer, press your buzzer. God decided to choose a special group of people and told this man he would make him father of many nations. What is his name? All right, Penwood.
Abraham.
That is correct. So Penwood, since you gave the correct answer, you're choosing again from the board.
Hygiene.
How many points?
10.
10 points, hygiene. The question is, dentists recommend that you brush your teeth for this long. Penwood.
2 minutes.
That is correct. And Penwood, we're still with you. Look at the board, choose your category and your points.
Courtesy.
How many points?
10.
10 points for courtesy. When you walk through a door, what should you do for the people coming behind you? If you know the answer, press your buzzer. Bull Bay.
Hold it for them to come in.
We will accept. Hold the door. Bull Bay, your time to choose from the board. Category and points.
Hygiene, 25 points.
All right. That question asks, how often should you get dental checkups?
Every
Check.
6.
Please, I'm asking you to press your buzzer before you attempt to answer.
Every 6 months.
All right, that is correct, Bull Bay. So we're still with you. Choose your category and your points at the same time.
Hygiene, 20 points.
20 points, hygiene. The question says, this is how often you should floss your teeth. Bull Bay.
Every day.
That is correct. Bull Bay, we're still with you. Category and points.
Courtesy, 25 points.
Courtesy, 25 points. Persons use this hand when greeting others. Bulbe.
Left hand.
That is incorrect. Would you like to try, Penwood?
Right hand.
That is correct. Is that the time for the segment? It is not. We're going back to the board. So, Penwood, you're choosing from the board.
My God.
Points?
15.
My God, for 15 points. Jesus allowed evil men to kill him on the cross because he wanted to take away our... Penwood.
Sins.
That is correct. Penwood, we are still with you. Choose a category and points.
My God.
My God, points.
20.
20 points for my God. The question says, this shepherd king loved to tell of God's mercy and justice. All right, the time to provide the answer has expired. The answer would have been David. So we're going to go to Bulbe. Bulbe, please choose from the board. Points, category.
Health specialist, 25 points.
All right, health specialist, 25 points. True or false? If you don't get enough sleep, you may not grow as well.
False.
I'm going to ask you to wait until I acknowledge you. Even though you push the buzzer, wait until I acknowledge you. All right, Bulbe, we're still with you. Category, points. Go ahead.
Hygiene, 15 points.
Hygiene, 15 points. The question, dentists recommend this type of brush to minimize damage to your teeth. Push your buzzer, wait to be acknowledged. I heard the timer first, and so the time to answer has expired, and also the time for the segment. The answer to that question would have been a soft toothbrush. All right, thank you so much, adventurers from Bulbe and Penwood. Well played for this segment. We're now going to go into the Pathfinder segment.
We all like to talk. Well, some of us. Want something good to talk about?
Like what?
Let's talk about him. Oh no, not him. Let's talk about Jesus. Join the Seventh-day Adventist Church in Jamaica from October 3 to 17, 2020 for the online Let's Talk About Him evangelistic series under the theme, I Follow Jesus. Visit the website at www.ifollowjesus.org for free online Bible studies and other resources. Mark the date on your calendars. Share with a friend, and let's talk about him.
All right, we're back with the Pathfinder segment of the Mimnesko quiz show. Bulbe's SDA and Penwood SDA are facing off in this match, and we're now going to meet our Pathfinders, starting with Bulbe. Please introduce yourselves.
My name is Susanna Smart from the Bulbe SDA Church.
And I am Ajani McFarlane.
My name is Gardria Lewis.
Nice to meet you all. Thank you, Bulbe. Let's go with Penwood.
My name is David Cameron from the Penwood SDA Church.
My name is Carla Daly.
And I am Alicia Smith.
Thank you. Welcome, Bulbe. Welcome, Penwood Pathfinders. The categories you will be choosing questions from today are spiritual discovery, health and fitness, nature study, church heritage, and Christian grooming. The points standing are Penwood at 60 points and Bulbe at 55 points. So we're going to begin with Bulbe. You'll be choosing from the board, category, and points. Please, go ahead.
Nature study, 10 points.
Nature study for 10 points. The question is, in the parable of the lost sheep, how many sheep were Penwood?
99.
That is correct. Penwood, you're choosing from the board, category and points.
Spiritual discovery, 10 points.
Spiritual discovery, 10 points. There are 6 books that begin with J in the New Testament. What are they? Time to answer has expired. It would be John, James, 1st, 2nd, and 3rd John, and Jude. Bull Baby, we're back with you. Look at the board.
Nature study, 5 points.
Nature study, 5 points. The question is, name the parable which tells of a man planting seeds. That is Penwood.
The parable of the sower and the seed.
We will accept. Thank you. Back to the board, Penwood. Your time to choose.
Church heritage, 5 points.
5 points. Church heritage. The question, what is the name of Ellen G. White's husband? Bulbay.
James White.
That is correct. Bulbay, your time to choose.
Health and fitness, 10 points.
10 points. Health and fitness. Once in the body, drugs are transported to other parts of the body through this system. Penwood.
The circulatory system.
The circulatory system. Judges, we will not be able to accept that answer. Bulbay, would you like to try?
The endocrine system.
That is also incorrect. The correct answer would have been the bloodstream. All right, Penwood, we're back with you. Choose from the board.
Spiritual discovery, 5 points.
5 points. Spiritual discovery. In the New Testament, name the book of prophecy. Penwood.
Revelation.
That is correct. Penwood, we're still with you. Choose from the board.
Spiritual discovery, 15 points.
15 points. Spiritual discovery. There are two set of 5 books in the Old Testament. What are the sets called? Penwood. Time to answer has expired. It would have been the books of poetry and the major prophets. We're back with you, Bulbay.
Health and fitness, 15 points.
15 points. Health and fitness. Which of the following foods are the best sources of vitamin C? Listen carefully. Broccoli, oranges, lemons, green peppers as the first answer. Meats, eggs, legumes, whole grains, potatoes, bananas. All right. Bulbay, go ahead.
A. Broccoli, oranges, lemons, green peppers.
That is correct, Bulbay. Please choose from the board.
Health and fitness, 5 points.
Health and fitness, 5 points. The question is, Daniel chose to eat this and not food from the king's table. That is Bulbay.
Meat.
That is incorrect. Would you like to try, Penwood?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Fruits and vegetables.
Fruits and vegetables. Judges, will we accept? All right. Fruits and vegetables, we will take it. So, Penwood, we're back with you.
Spiritual discovery, 20 points.
Spiritual discovery, 20 points. This is an alphabetical listing of every word or keyword found in the Bible. Penwood.
Concordance.
That is correct. Penwood, you have an opportunity to choose again.
Church heritage, 10 points.
10 points. Church heritage. The question is, on the day of Pentecost, how many persons were baptized? Time to answer has expired. It is 3,000 plus, or at least 3,000. And that sounds as if it is the end of the Pathfinder segment. Well played, Bulbay and Penwood. We're now going to go into the young adult section, after which we'll have the final, exciting, final question.
The next person in line, your friend at school or your co-worker, may have COVID-19 and not know because they have no symptoms. You, on the other hand, could be hospitalized for 2 months or more if you become infected. Is it worth it? Stay socially connected, but keep the physical distance. Stay 6 feet away and avoid a hospital stay. COVID-19 is not over. Protect yourself while protecting others. A message from the Ministry of Health and Wellness.
All right, we are back with the young adults in this episode of the Mimnesko Quiz Show. We've gone through the Adventurer and the Pathfinder segments, and now we're at the second to last segment. In the previous section, a question was asked regarding the system by which drugs travel the body and the circulatory system. That was the answer given by Penwood, and that answer has been accepted by the judges for 10 points, which now brings our point standing to Bulbay 75, Penwood 115 points. So Bulbay SDA, we're about to begin this segment with you. The categories for this segment are AY History, SDA Hymns, Bible Knowledge, SDA Beliefs, and SDA Organization. Bulbay, are you ready? Please look at the board, choose a category and points.
SDA Hymns.
Points?
25 points.
25 points, SDA Hymns. The question says, state the next line of hymn number 187. Jesus, what a friend of sinners. Bulbay.
What is Jesus? All our
Time to answer has expired though, Bulbay. And the correct answer would have been Jesus, lover of my soul. We're going to go to Penwood. Look at the board, category and points.
AY History for 10 points.
10 points, AY History. The question, the Hazelton Church declared this for the youth in 1879. Time to answer has expired. The correct answer would have been a special day of prayer. All right, we're back with you, Bulbay. Look at the board.
Hymn 10 points.
Sorry, go again.
SDA Hymns 10 points.
10 points, SDA Hymns. State the next line of the hymn 181. The first saying, does Jesus care when my heart is pained? What comes next? Bulbay.
To stress with grief and mirth.
That is incorrect. Would you like to try, Penwood? Okay.
Thank you.
They've elected not to. The next line would have been too deeply for mirth or song. Penwood, we're back with you.
SDA Believes, and that's 15 points.
All right, SDA Believes 15 points. The question, true or false? This question cannot be transferred. Justification is the opposite of condemnation. Penwood.
False.
That is incorrect. It is true. All right, Bulbay, we're back with you.
SDA Believes 10 points.
SDA Believes 10 points. The question, no one will be unaware of Christ's return because it will... That is Bulbay.
So because it'll be coming in the clouds.
That is incorrect. Penwood, would you like to try?
A silent coming.
That is also incorrect. There are two things. It will be visible and audible. All right, we're back with you, Penwood.
SDA Hymns for 20 points.
All right. That question says, in this hymn, we ask Christ, Bulbay.
What is 334? Come thou fount of ever blessing.
That is correct. Bulbe, please choose from the board.
SDA hymns 15.
15 points, SDA hymns. The question states, this hymn tells us to Bulbe.
What is crown him Lord of Lords?
That would be incorrect. Penwood, would you like to try?
Hymn number 2, All Hail the Power of Jesus' Name.
Hymn number 2, All Hail the Power of Jesus' Name. The title is correct, and so we will accept. Penwood, we are still with you.
AY History for 20 points.
All right, 20 points, AY History. He was hired to work in the Sabbath School department exclusively on youth ministry. Penwood.
E.M. Kern.
That is incorrect. Bulbe, would you like to try? Time to answer has expired. The correct answer would have been Luther Warren. Bulbe, we're with you.
Bible knowledge 25 points.
25 points. All right, Bible knowledge. This gospel is written by a doctor. Bulbe.
What is Luke?
That is correct. Bulbe, look at the board. Your time to choose.
Bible knowledge 20 points.
20 points, Bible knowledge. The question, he was the second king of Israel. Bulbe.
What is King David?
That is correct. Bulbe, we are still with you.
Bible knowledge 15 points.
15 points, Bible knowledge. The question. And that sounds like our 5 minutes for this segment have expired. It got really spicy there in the end. But the next segment we are going to have is the final segment where both teams will be given a final question and they will risk as many points as they dare to gain or lose, depending on their answer to that final question. Please stay with us.
It was French journalist and philosopher Albert Camus who said, "Life is a journey, not a destination." How well are you enjoying the journey of your life? How fulfilled do you feel about your life? For me, I follow Jesus. Join us, your friends, the Adventists, for the I Follow Jesus Digital Evangelistic Series, October 3 to 17, Sundays to Fridays, 7:30 to 8:45 p.m., and on Saturdays, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m., 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. I follow Jesus. How about you?
We're back from our break of the Mimnesko quiz show. We've gone through 3 segments: the adventurers, the pathfinders, the young adults. They have contested admirably. And now we're in the final segment where one question will be asked to both teams. They have submitted the number of points they are willing to risk on this one question. Both of the teams have the opportunity to get this question correct, and they will gain the amount of points they have risked. But if they get the question incorrect, they will lose the amount of points they've chosen to risk. Teams, are you ready? All right. I am now going to pose the final question. You have 30 seconds to write your answer on the paper provided and hand it to me. The question. The youth director of the General Conference of Seventh-day Adventists. What is this person's name? All right, the 30 seconds are up. Bulbe, Penwood, I will be collecting your answers now. So, Bulbe. Thank you. Penwood, may I have your answer? Thank you. At this point in the quiz, the point standings are Penwood on 130 points and Bull Bay on 140 points. So let's begin with Penwood. Penwood submitted the answer, Abraham Williams. Yes, Abraham Williams. And I'm sorry, Penwood, but that is not correct. Penwood's dare, their wager was 50 points. So Penwood, you have lost 50 points. From Bull Bay, the answer submitted was Gary Blanchard. And Bull Bay, your answer is correct. And so Bull Bay submitted 30 points, and so they gain 30 points. We're going to return with the final points tally for this entire match, from adventurer down to young adults and into the final question. Please, don't go anywhere.
The next person in line, your friend at school or your co-worker, may have COVID-19 and not know because they have no symptoms. You, on the other hand, could be hospitalized for 2 months or more if you become infected. Is it worth it? Stay socially connected, but keep the physical distance. Stay 6 feet away and avoid a hospital stay. COVID-19 is not over. Protect yourself while protecting others. A message from the Ministry of Health and Wellness.
We all like to talk. Well, some of us. Want something good to talk about?
Like what?
Let's talk about him. Oh no, not him. Let's talk about Jesus. Join the Seventh-day Adventist Church in Jamaica from October 3 to 17, 2020 for the online Let's Talk About Him evangelistic series under the theme, I Follow Jesus. Visit the website at www.ifollowjesus.org for free online Bible studies and other resources. Mark the date on your calendars. Share with a friend. And let's talk about him.
The judges have made their deliberation, and we're back with the final points. Penwood ends this match with 80 points, having lost their dare, and Bull Bay comes out on top with 170 points, having won those 30 points that they placed on that last question. Oh, congratulations, Bull Bay, and well played, Penwood. Thank you for participating in this match. Mimnesko quiz, it continues after this episode, so please stay subscribed. Look out for the next airing of this quiz as our young people, our children, vie for supremacy, not in supremacy for things of the world, but supremacy in knowledge of the Bible and church history, studying to show themselves approved on the Mimnesko Quiz Show. See you next time. All right, thank you guys.